Ambassadors to the Stars. I'm Lynn Delaney, metaphysician, and today I want to talk about doing the CE-5 protocols during the day. Our ET friends are always around us, whether it is day or night, so you don't have to wait until the stars come out to connect with them. I also want to share with you some of my experiences of doing the CE-5 protocols during the day, and I have a couple of images that I want to show you. Coming right up. So if you were interested in making contact during the day, use your CE-5 protocols like you would for a nighttime session. What I found helpful for me was to do a deep meditation at home first, because usually there's just too much going on during the day outside, unless you live in a really remote area. So essentially you will be doing the full CE-5 protocol at home, but instead of vectoring in where you are at the moment, you will show them where you're going to be later in the day. When you are outside of the spot where you said you were going to be, then you can tune in and use your mental telepathy to let them know that you are ready. Beginning transmission, beginning transmission. You may want to be a little more discreet than that, but definitely start sending out your signals. I have done the CE-5 daytime protocol about 4 times, and every single time I got a really great response from our ET friends. So the first time that I saw them was at the beach. I had done my meditation at home, and then I went to the beach and looked up in the sky as I was talking to them, and I saw this cloud that looked really peculiar. It looked like a diamond shape, and I had a strong feeling that it was them. So they were using the cloud, or they were creating a cloud-like substance to hide themselves in plain sight, which I thought was really neat. Here is the picture I took. Let me know what you think. The second time I saw an ET craft during the day was also at the beach. So I went to the beach with my friend after I did my meditation in the morning, and we were walking along the beach, and we found a good spot to do a ritual and to do our connection. And then I looked in the sky and saw kind of a spiral corkscrew shape in the sky. And then I heard a voice say to turn around and look up. So I did. I turned around and I looked up, and I saw a very small silver disc floating in the sky. I mean, it looked small from where I was standing, but I'm sure it wasn't small where it was up in the sky. When I saw the disc, I yelled over to my friend, "Hey, they're here! Look!" And we looked up, and we were so excited. We were jumping up and down. The craft stayed in the sky for about 10 minutes, and we talked with them through mental telepathy. And then after about 10 minutes, it just blinked out. So it was an extraordinary moment, and in the moment, we did not think to take a picture or to take a video, which, wish we had done that. So anyway, you'll have to just take my word for it that we had this amazing experience and during the day. A third time that I had a daytime encounter with ET Craft was when I was a vendor at an art show. I did my meditation in the morning and told my friends where I was going to be, and I really hoped that they would show up. So after I got everything set up, I sent out my mental telepathy beam to them, asking them if they could show up. That'd be great if it's safe and appropriate to do so. I was wondering if they would show up because of all the people around, but you always have to trust the timing of when our friends show up, that they know when it's right to do so. I had about 3 people in my tent at the time, and then all of a sudden I was drawn to these 3 little white butterflies that were flying around in the field. They were dancing and fluttering around in spiral gyrations. It was beautiful. And then I said to the woman next to me, look at how beautiful those butterflies are. So we were both watching the butterflies flying around, going up, and then as they went up into the sky, one of the butterflies flew away, but the 2 kept going up, 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 up. So we watched them go up, and then all of a sudden, there it was, a ship. It looked like a giant ball with another ball next to it, going around in circles really fast. So I said to the woman next to me, "Do you see that?" She said, "Yep, I do." I said, "Okay, we just saw a UFO." And then I asked her if she had had any experiences with UFOs, and she said she had many. I thanked the beings for visiting me at the art show. I was so grateful and so happy. And then it just zoomed away after about 15 seconds. So again, it looked like a ball with a little ball near it, and they were zooming around each other. So the visit wasn't just for me, it was for me and the woman that was there with me. And I really feel that the ET friends knew that this was going to happen, and I'm just so amazed at how everything is orchestrated so perfectly. And another thing, the ETs will use natural things around you to get your attention. So things in nature, they can use their extrasensory gifts to move into a butterfly or anything, a tree, to get your attention, to let you know that they are with you. Again, I was in such a state of excitement and awe that I didn't even think to take the camera out to take a picture or a video. So I apologize for not having anything to show you. The fourth time that I had an experience with ET friends during the day was when I was walking on the beach. The beach is a very popular place for sightings, by the way, because of the salt air, the salt water, and a lot of times the sand has a lot of quartz in there, so there's lots of energy there that the ETs can use, and they like it. So anyway, we're walking along the beach. It was foggy, so we didn't really expect to see anything. My husband was taking pictures with a little Canon PowerShot, and to my surprise, something extraordinary showed up on one of the pictures. To me, it looks like some kind of interdimensional purple bridge. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Interestingly, this purple bridge was pointing in the direction of the other beach where I saw the silver disc in the sky. The ETs were telling me that the bridge was a symbol of our connection to them. I also feel that they were giving us a message that this bridge represented many interdimensional bridges and portals that our ET friends can use to come here to Earth. I hope that you have enjoyed hearing about my daytime CE-5 protocol results, and I hope that you can really get some good results as well. Please, remember to bring your equipment. Again, practice your CE-5 protocols day and or night. The more you do this, the easier it will be for you to connect with your ET friends and for your ET friends to connect with you. Also, the Global CE-5 Initiative is this Saturday, November 7th. So get outside, send some peaceful energy to the ET friends and to the universe, and connect with thousands of other people around the world doing the same, so we can raise the frequency of the Earth, of ourselves, so we can make an easier connection to the beings who want to help us. I am being guided to draw an Oracle Starseed card for you as a message from our ET friends to you. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the star cards and ask our ET friends and star beings to work through these cards to give us a message. And it looks like empathic starseed. So here's a message from our ET friends and star beings to you. Empathic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to your highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many people can be prone to addiction, depression, or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming. The ET friends chose this card to help you consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead, put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. In today's world, it is normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through, or simply know that you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others right now, you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so. Take care of yourself. You are a sensitive being, connected to the star beings and the ET friends. Know that you are here, because you chose to be here, and it is so important for you to be here at this time. Many star blessings to you, and see you next time. Be well. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you.